Welcome back. What's the hottest card out there right now, if you had to say?
Well, there's over a couple of million collectors around the country. Each person has, their favorite of what to collect. If we're dealing in, you have different decades. Again, 19th century is very hot. Anything you can find, it's rare. It's very hot. You usually find them at auctions, major auctions. If you're talking about cards from the 50s, I would say probably 1955, where you had some of the greats. Ted Williams is in the set, Hank Aaron, anything from 50s on. 50s, 19th century is probably the hottest stuff.
Now, when it comes to collecting these cards, do people call you? I know you don't want to give away too many of your secrets, but how do you go about most of the time obtaining these sort of cards?
Well, yeah, I'm known in the business. I mean, a lot of the big auction houses, when they get a collection in, they know that I'm knowledgeable in the material, so they'll call me, and I have, access to them first. I'll look them over, and then I'll give them a price. Say I travel around the country, to major card shows. I just got back from Chicago about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was a major convention there. So, people call me. I also advertise when someone wants to sell their collection. I pay high price for the material, so they'll call me. And my name is all over the internet.
When you look at cards after '76, and as we're now into this new century, how will we look at the cards of Roger Clemens, Andy Pettitte, 10 years, 15 years from now, former Yankees?
Well, the new stuff is I tell you the truth, it's not really my not really my cup of tea.
Right.
And
what I'm saying is, as people unfortunately die and drop off, certain players will be stuck in people's minds. Like I'm saying, Andy Pettitte, Roger Clemens. Will the cards you have now, I know they will increase in value, but will those cards also step up to the plate in value?
Well, I would say their first year card will, like Roger Clemens' first year card was 1984. That card will probably always be worth money because it's his first year card. But the cards that were made after that, again, with technology, it was mass produced. I would say just their rookie cards, like Barry Bonds rookie, Roger Clemens rookie, their rookie cards would always be what to invest in. Their first year cards.
When you look at cards also, as far as the business of cards, basketball, football, or even hockey, I don't know if hockey has them, but why the popularity in baseball instead of those sports? I mean, those sports, you have card collectors here and there, but baseball, it seems like a fever when it comes to collecting cards.
Well, there is popularity in football cards. That's what makes the field very diverse. You can get into the business buying all sorts of sports. I mean, sports in this it's part of our American culture, but baseball it's always had a history to it. Just especially in the New York City area, you have the Brooklyn Dodgers, the Yankees, Giants.
Go ahead.
And it's always had its history, and you have the legends that live on forever, like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Ty Cobb. So a lot of people want to buy to own something, back from when they played, and baseball is just it's the national pastime.
Right. So if there was a card you wanted to get today, is there a particular card you're searching for today at all, or this week, or in the coming months? Is there a particular card you're focusing on?
Yeah, well, my dream would probably be to own the most expensive card. We call it the Mona Lisa card of the hobby, which is the Honus Wagner. That's the $1 million card. I mean, I've handled Honus Wagner cards in the past, but that would probably be my dream, to own the $1 million Wagner one day.
Well, hopefully you'll get a hold of that. Now, if people want to reach you or reach out to you, how can they reach you?
Well, they can call me at 718-409-6429, or they can look me up on the web, www.mallway.com/oldcards.
All right. Well, good luck, and we'll be in touch.
Thanks, man.
We'll come back with the professor right after this.